2nd. Put it on your calendar.
I'm going
you got to come with me. Now we'll talk about, we got to focus here, Sarah, because so anyone that wants to say hi to Sarah and David, we'll be in Vegas for Erica.
Well, in the meantime, BravoCon is November 3rd, 4th, 5th. I don't know who got tickets, but they're apparently totally sold out. Now they've released the lineup. Ask Andy on Friday, November 3rd kicks it off. Bravo to Bravo, Bosom Buddies, Magic Men of New Jersey, Housewife for Housewife, Comeback Queens.
They're gonna, because it's in Vegas, they're gonna take the Magic Mike guys and have them teach, God help me, Benigno, Gorga, Evan. I'd like to see. They're gonna have them teach the House Husbands of New Jersey how to dance. Do we want to see the House Husbands of New Jersey do that? We do.
Love it. Yep.
I don't. I just want to see Evan Goldschneider. I'm okay with the rest of them.
Skit. So on Friday, you're gonna get Below Deck, Oh Captain, Our Captains. You're gonna get Breaking the Ice in the Winter House. You're gonna get The Real Housewives of Dubai season 2 premiere on Friday. We're gonna move on to Saturday, November 4th. We're gonna start again with Ask Andy. We're going to have Housewife to Housewife, the new wave of wives, Battle of the Sexes. We're going to have Bringing the Miami Heat to Vegas. We're going to have Bravo Celebrity Shop
Miami.
Potomac takes Vegas. So the Potomac women will come out on Saturday. That's a good marquee placement. We're going to have Paging Married to Medicine fans, a season 10 celebration. We're going to have In New Jersey State of Mind, which I would imagine is all the Jersey women. That will be very, very good. Spilling the Vanderpump Tea with Bravo producers. Don't care. Let's see.
I just have one thing that I want to know.
Tell me.
When they do what you just mentioned, what is it? Spilling the tea with the New Jersey women?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Melissa and Teresa, like, how is that going to go? They're not speaking the whole season as they're filming, but there's questions and answers at the end of these things. So I don't understand. Like, you remember? Well, of course they're going to be there, but when the person lined up, when my good friend Troy Folke lined up and said, I fucked Michael Darby in front of the whole, it was already out there. Like, somehow Ashley had to react. Somebody is going to stand up there. And I think the first question is going to be, Melissa, can you look over at Teresa and say hello? Second question. Everyone going to BravoCon, this is what I do. Teresa, my second question is for you. Can you now turn around and say, third question, Melissa, say something nice about Teresa. Fourth question, Teresa, say something nice about, it's different when you're filming and you're not speaking to someone and the producers are letting Teresa not go to Melissa's, housewarming, and it's okay. We're going to talk about that on Patreon this weekend about how producers are tomorrow, actually, about how producers are so happy that Melissa and Teresa are not speaking. I'm convinced they're happy because, and I'll tell you why on Patreon. That's my thing. Like, what is going to happen at BravoCon?
What's your big prediction? Do you think they've paid Melissa and Teresa buku bucks to appear on a panel stage together for BravoCon? Or do you think they're going to save, reuniting them for the season finale of the next season of Real Housewives of New Jersey? Because they kind of get one moment to sort of bring them back and let them have a face-to-face first moment. So do you do it at BravoCon or do you do it in the season?
I believe that Teresa and Melissa got paid the exact same salary as everyone else to go to BravoCon. It used to be $5,000 a day. So it's $15,000 for the weekend. I don't know if that's now increased, but I know it was $5,000 for all the talent, favored nations. Nobody gets more. Maybe if you were like Countess when she did her cabaret or whoever performs, maybe you get more for that. But it used to be, here's your day rate. I do not think they gave them more. I think they are going to try to reunite them in the finale like they tried to do with Ariana and Tom. And Ariana said, peace out, and walked out. And then we had someone throw a chair, which a lot of people agreed with us that they thought that was staged. I think they're going to try to get that in the finale, or just let the season end with the words that come up that say, Teresa, Louis, happy, still not speaking to Melissa, Joe's a minister now, just married his, gay cousin, blue, still not speaking to Teresa, and they're going to try at the reunion. My gut says the money is on the reunion, definitely not BravoCon, and I don't even think in the finale. Think about it. We're going to watch a whole season with no Teresa and Melissa speaking. You're going to be on the same stage We want that to happen at the reunion. We want it. I mean, Jesus
I
Christ.
agree.
If they were toxic and they're really not going to do this, they would seat Melissa and Teresa right next to each other. Put them on the same side of the couch.
And day 3, by the way, is the big one for Beverly Hills. We're going to start out in the morning with Pat the Puss, choreo with Erica Jane. We're going to go below deck crew, the ultimate girls trip down memory lane. We're going to go living in Beverly Hills. Bravo, bravo, fucking bravo. It's about to go south, diving into Dubai in a Jersey state of mind again, and then Sunday night after hours. So,
Jersey state of mind
Sunday.
again. Guess what, girl? Guess what? Does it have the participants? I bet you they're not even going to be on the same panel like last year. Does it say who's in Jersey state? I bet you there's going to be 2 panels, girl.
There you have it. There was our there you go.
They will not be speaking at BravoCon. I just changed everything I just said. Guess what? David and Sarah will be covering BravoCon. We do not need to be there. Could we go? I don't want to go. It's different when I know Luann and they're like, are you coming to the show? When you get a moment alone with Erica, I'm not taking away from anybody, the joy of going. Luann asked, and shout out to my friend Whitney. Whitney is she lives in Atlantic City. She's very hooked up in the casino world. Luann played at the casino. Whitney got us. Every time you go out with Whitney, you just eat for free. She's hooked up at every restaurant because then she posts about it. We had a dinner, I have to remember where, in the casino where Luann was playing. I mean, it was like caviar, a seafood tower. I had my 2 marks. We paid for nothing. I mean, we did tip. We're not Josephina and Messy G with the housewarming. We tipped very well. But wherever that was, but I want to give a big shout out to my girl, Whitney. Also, I'd like to give a big shout out for Whitney, my Uber driver. Whitney picked me up, dropped me back off at my hotel. I just flown in from Vegas. So I love you, dear.
We all know David does not drive, which I love.
Never going to drive. And have your relief band on when you take the Ubers. I do not know where this dinner was, but thank you, Whitney. It was at a steakhouse in the live casino in Philly. I want to shout it out.
By the way, my friend Blair, I can't believe I didn't introduce you and Blair. Blair's a longtime DC radio personality. She hosted the panel that Luann was on in Philly talking. So Blair was the blondie on stage.
Well, there you go.
I know. And how I didn't loop you 2 in, because Blair is like such a Bravo insider too. She's terrific.
Yeah, she knew a lot of stuff. The prime cut. Excuse me. The prime rib. The prime rib is I can't say this. The prime rib. So thank you, Whitney. Luann was great as usual. Number one housewife that is kind to this show. We'll be getting Luann back on. Don't worry.
I appreciate about Luann too, and then I want to hear all the details. Luann to me has won me over because unlike a lot of these, Luann to me now puts her head.
Wait. I have something else to say. I know. I always have something else to say. But listen, you guys know I've been having a lot of digestive issues lately. I've shared that with all of you throughout the past few weeks. I share a lot with you guys. But you know what I didn't know? I didn't know that these digestive issues were caused by potential toxins that are in these quote unquote healthy foods. I thought I was eating right. Oh my gosh. I have learned so much. We've been hearing about, these healthy foods for years, right? Well, this potential toxin causes digestive issues, according to Dr. Gundry. He's a world's renowned cardiologist. And the harmful condition is affecting millions of people nationwide. It was affecting me. Now, here's the thing. There's so many warning signs that I now saw that I didn't realize. Weight gain, hello. I mean, that's all I talk about with you guys. Fatigue, digestive discomfort, stiff joints. I've even had skin problems. And, listen, I'm not a spring chicken. So I just personally thought that all these things were happening because I was getting older. Well, Dr. Gundry explains that these side effects are often mistaken for normal signs of aging. Now I know. So listen, I can assure you that the damage is probably caused by these healthy foods, and it's far from normal. The good news is you can easily help fix the problem from your own home. It's very simple. You just have to know which foods are actually healthy and which contain this hidden potential toxin. It's that simple. So you can find this for yourself at gutcleanseprotocol.com/velvet. That's gutcleanseprotocol.com/velvet. You can just click on the link in the description below this video. Because after years of research, Dr. Gundry has decided to release an informative video to the public free. It's free and uninterrupted. You guys have to watch this, showcasing exactly which foods you need to avoid. Go to the video, gutcleanseprotocol.com/velvet. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I know this is reality TV, but this really, really has changed my life. Click on the link below. Bye.